Welcome to igmGuru. igmGuru is one of the global leading online training and certification provider for IT expert by the skilled IT gurus to help them achieve their professional goals.
Let us start with type annotations, enum in TypeScript, type aliases and type assertions. Okay, so these are also very important part of TypeScript. So first we will start with the type annotations. What are these type annotations? So type annotations explicitly declare the data type of a variable. Explicitly means we have to declare that data types. Yesterday we have discussed that type inference, if you remember, right? Type inference means suppose if we do not declare any data type, then what this TypeScript will do, it will automatically find the data type, correct?
Yeah.
So let a equal to something like number, then it automatically find that a, it is a number variable, right? If we write like that, let message equal to some string format, then it automatically find that message, it is the string variable, right? So that is called as type inference, right? But what is this type annotations? If we explicitly declare the data type of a variable, function or the parameter, okay, or the return value, that is called as type annotations. So means like that, let age colon of number equal to 25. So here we are explicitly declaring the data type, correct?
Yeah.
So this is called as annotations. And if we do not declare like that, number, if I remove this number from here, correct? Then that is called as type inference. Understood?
Yeah.
So it will automatically find out. Same, let name colon of string equal to John Doe. So this is explicitly annotating a string type, and this is for the number type. So I hope you understood the difference between type inference and type annotations, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let us execute this code. So are you ready with your VS Code?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me open the VS Code using this command prompt. So cmd. Then I'm going in the D drive. Now cd TypeScript program. Then code dot. So here my code is open. Simple.ts. And here what I'm doing, I'm just going for this code, okay, that is called as function with type annotations. So here I'm declaring one function of greet, the name colon of string, and this is the return type. So return hello dollar of name console.log greet of alias, right? So if we go for this code, then we will get the output as alias. So here I need to put the double comment. So function of greet. So your output will be hello name. So your output will be hello of alias, right? So this example is called as type annotations. Okay. So I hope you understood this code, correct? Yesterday we have taken this example, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Wait.
So instead of this alias, we had this John, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So this is called as type annotations. Okay. So whenever you write like that, so just understood that that is called as type annotations. Okay. Any doubt in this?
No.
Okay. Next one is called as enum in TypeScript. Enum. Enum, I think we have discussed on yesterday, right? It is a group of some named constant. And yesterday we have taken one example of color, correct? That is enum of color, and we have some color red, green, blue. And let's see colon of that is color equal to C dot color, right? We have written like that. Okay. So same, again the same things. Enums are a way to define a set of named constant that can be numeric or string based. It can be two types. Either we can go for the numeric or either we can go for the string based. Correct? So enum help create readable and maintainable code. Okay. So always remember enums are always written in the capital letter because they are named constant. Okay, and constant are always into the capital letter in the scripting program, right? If you talk about the Redux, then in Redux we written the action in the capital letter, right? So they're the same things. So named constant are always written into the capital letter. So this is called as capital. Fine. So here I am taking one example, that is my status. The name of this enum is status, right? So active, active, inactive, inactive, and pending equal to pending. So these are called as named constant, correct? These are the variable. Okay. Now function. Here I am checking one function. Okay. Check status, right? So here I'm checking the status based on some switch condition, right? Okay, which status should be executed. So yesterday we have discussed that let C equal to, we have written that C colon something of color, correct? So here this status, it is called as object. Fine. Then colon of status, this one. Okay, that the enum type we have to write at here, and void. So it will not return anything. That's why we have to put this void at here. Okay. So this is called as type annotations, right? Okay, we can say that this is the type annotations. Whenever you see like that, na, that is something, that the number colon of something, so that is called as type annotations. Fine. So switch of status. First, if status is active, right? This status dot of active, we need to take this thing, okay? Not this one. So console status is active, break. If it is inactive, then status is inactive, then break. And if we go for pending, then status is pending, that is break, this one. And finally, we have to call this function check status. So status dot are active, right? Status dot active. So of course this will execute and you will get this status is active at output. Okay. Fine. So that is called as enum. So I hope you understood the basic concept of enum, right? We can consider any example, but enum, that is called as group of name constant. Okay. And always remember, a named constant you have to take in the capital. Okay, it is mandatory to take in capital letter, right? Okay, so that is called as named constant. So let us go for this example and try to understand. So here, if you go for this, then of course here we need to put console.log because we have not written these things. Console.log and here. Okay. So let us execute this code. TSC, then simple.ts, and finally node simple.js. Yes. So status is active, right? This is coming. Status is active. Okay. So understood this one?
Yeah, understood.
Okay. So please write this code, right? Can you write this code right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, completed?
Yeah.
Okay, getting the output, right?
Yeah, I will compile it.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, fine. Now, next we will go for the type aliases. What are these type aliases in TypeScript?
I'm getting the console log. I'm getting the status is active. Then another line I'm getting as undefined. Why?
Yeah, undefined we are getting because here this function is not returning anything. That's why it is getting the undefined, right? Because we have taken the what is this called void. Correct?
Okay. So we are console logging in two places. That's why.
Yes.
Okay.
Fine. Now, next we will go for this type aliases in TypeScript. What are these type aliases? So type aliases allow you to create custom name for type. Custom name. They help improve readability and reusability. For example, suppose type string or number, either it can be string or either it can be number. So that is called as custom name for the type. Means, for example, if we do not know what type should be put for the variable, right? Means we, if we know that it can be string or it can be number, correct? Then we can go for this string or number. Okay, so that is called as type aliases, creating the custom name for the types. Means here we have customized the name for the data types, correct? So here we need to write like this type. So that is called as type aliases. String or number, string or the number. Now, function display value, this value as a object, and this is the string or number, correct? Here. Colon of void, then console.log value, that is value. Whatever we value pass while calling this function, here that will give, right? So display.value 42. So output you will get the 42 at here. Or if you pass the string, then you will get the output as string. So either this one or this one, like that.
Okay.
Correct? So this is the called as type aliases. So type aliases means creating the custom name for the types. So here we can customize anything you can take, either string or number or boolean, anything you can take, right? Anything, no problem. Any data type you can take. So that is called as what is called type aliases in TypeScript. I hope you understood the concept, right?
Yeah.
How we can means in TypeScript. Lekin this is very important, right? If you are customizing the data type now, then you need to put the type at here. This is important. Okay. Type, and after that you need to take such kind of variable in this way. Okay. So this way. I hope you understood the concept of type aliases, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Any doubt in this?
No.
Okay. Now let us go for this example. So you can give the heading for this example as type aliases. So this one, and here you can give as a heading for like that example of type aliases, this one. Okay, so this one. Okay, so please write this code, give the as example of type aliases. I hope you have no doubt in this, right?
Yeah, I don't have doubt.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so run this code, getting the output, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine then. So this is called as type aliases in TypeScript. So we can create the custom data type for any variable in this. Now, next one is type assertion. So type assertion tell the compiler to treat a value as a specific type. This is useful when you know more about the type of a value than TypeScript does. For example, suppose if I write like that, let some value colon unknown. Unknown, I think we have not discussed on yesterday, right? So unknown, it is again the data type, correct?
We didn't discuss, but unknown, when do we use unknown?
Okay, when we use this unknown, right? Okay, so unknown is used in the case of type assertion. So see, type assertion tell the compiler to treat a value as a specific type. So this is useful when you know more about the type of a value than TypeScript does. Means if you are aware about, means we know more what is the type of value, right? Okay, then TypeScript does. For example, see, let some value colon of unknown equal to I am a string. Okay, so if this is a string, of course, we need to put at here as a string, correct?
Yeah.
But here we are putting as a unknown. Okay, so using as syntax, see, let string length colon of number is equal to some value as string dot length. Right. So here, of course, we will get the output as 14. That's the number of character in this string, right? Okay. So here what we are doing, here we are putting this as a unknown that is called as I am a string. Correct. Okay. And here by using this, this variable, we are finding the length of this string. Okay, so let a string of number some value as a string colon that the dot of length. So output we are getting the length, right? So understood in which case we need to use this unknown. This is useful when you know more about the type of a value than TypeScript does, because TypeScript is not able to find the length of this one. It will return only the string, right? That is called as unknown.
Now, when do we go for unknown?
Okay, unknown in this case, suppose if we are not able to find out what is the length of that string, correct? What the function will return. Okay, are you getting my point? See, you can find out right here. Some value as string, right? Because this is the string, we know that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, suppose if I taken the number at here, like 100,
Yeah.
correct? Then we know that 100, it is the number, correct?
Yeah.
But TypeScript doesn't know. Because TypeScript, what will do, it will find the unknown. Right? It will not find whether it is a number, because here we are putting as a unknown, correct? So TypeScript, what TypeScript will do? TypeScript will do that it is not known data type, correct? Okay, but we know that it is a number. That's why here we are returning as some value as number. Are you getting my point? Okay, so number, it will return the number as like that.
We don't have length for number, right?
Yeah. No, we do not have the length for the number. Just I'm taking one simple example, correct? Okay, understood. So in which case we need to use this unknown? You know that more about the type of value. You know that a type of value is the number, correct?
Yeah.
But TypeScript doesn't know, because TypeScript will find out this unknown, correct? But here we have to use by using this as syntax. So here we are telling the TypeScript that this some value, it is a number. It is not a unknown. Are you getting my point?
Yeah, I'm getting, but we are only typing the code, right? So why can't we type it as let some value as colon string? Why are we going for unknown?
So unknown, actually it is not used in most of the cases. Okay. So here, for example, suppose if you want to tell the TypeScript that the type of value what it will return, then we can put this unknown only in that case. But if you write like this unknown na, and if you are not telling the TypeScript that what is this variable data type, then of course you will not get the output, correct? Because TypeScript doesn't know this is the which data type you are using at here. I hope you are getting my point, right? See, this is useful when you know more about the type of value than TypeScript does. So in that case, you know that is the unknown. Because this value, it is unknown for the TypeScript, but we know this value.
Yeah.
That's why you know more about the type of value than TypeScript.
Okay.
But here, the TypeScript will do means here the TypeScript will know this is the number because here we are returning as number. That's why. Are you getting my point? Correct? I hope you are understanding the concept. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So here I can put I am string like that. And here we have to put as string. This one. So console.log of string of output using angle bracket syntax not recommended in the JSX. Right? This angle bracket, it is not recommended in the JSX. We can use in the TS only in the TypeScript. JSX is the part of JavaScript, right? So let another string length colon of number. We can write this code like that. So both are the same. Okay. So here string you need to take in the angle bracket, then some value dot length. Instead of using this as, you can use like that also. Because here you are specifying instead of like that. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So here you will get the output as like that. So both are the same way. Okay. Both are the same. This one or this one. So we can use either anyone. No problem. Correct?
Okay.
So I hope you understood the concept of unknown. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let us go for this code then and try to execute this one. Okay. So here you can give the example of, that is example of type, what is type? It is assertion, right? Okay, type assertion. Okay, now you can write this code. So if you have any doubt, let me know. Okay. Otherwise, you can write this code.
Okay, got it.
Okay, fine.
Thanks for watching the video. For full course, please visit www.igmguru.com and enroll today.